Okay, welcome. Hopefully the microphone is working again. Let's see. Okay, I can see the little dots this time moving. So hopefully when Art Becomings joins me, you'll be able to hear me. The last go round, you couldn't hear me. So let's see, get this out of the way. All right. So while we're waiting, if you are joining in, oh, good. She can hear me. There's a live chat. I'm going to also put back in the chat the PDF download of our Fendi Cats references. So if you want to use this, you are welcome to do that. I'm going to be using a reference from my iPad here on the right-hand side of your screen is the one I'm going to start with. And my friend Art Becomings has access to this, so she is going to choose hers as well and be in the chat with us today. So hopefully we we've got all the kinks worked out and we'll be able to get this going this time. So I am going to put a timer on my phone for 2 minutes. And if you want to choose your reference, get ready to do that. And I will say go in a second once I get my timer set up. So these are going to be 2-minute warm-ups where we just draw loosely for 2 minutes just to open up our, just to kind of stretch. It's kind of like a pre-workout for our art session. So we're going to do 4 of these. And then afterwards, we will just draw or paint together, whatever you want to do. So I am going to continue on this sketch that I started earlier when the live wasn't working well, but you can choose whichever one you want, obviously. So thank you, Art Becomings, for joining me here today. Really appreciate your friendship and your being here. All right, so I've got my timer. Are you ready? Type yes in the chat if you're ready. Yay. Awesome. On your mark, get set, go. Okay, time is up. All right. How'd it go? I had a little bit of a head start. I cheated a little bit on that one, but that's okay because I had started it in the previous live that wasn't working. But I'm going to choose another photo, maybe a different angle. Same same day, different angle for this little Fendi shot. Yes, I'm a cheater. Okay, here we go. On your mark. Here comes another 2-minute warm up. On your mark, get set, go. Okay, time is up. Oops. Okay. So I didn't get very far on that one. I was trying to get the overall. Um, I don't know what I was trying to do, but we're going to move on. Let's see. Oops. Trying to find my album. Hang on. Instead of going from my recents, I'm trying to find the album that I made of Fendi in my iPad, which is supposed to be synced with my phone. There he is. Okay, I think I'm going to try this one here. Yes, 2 minutes is hard for sure. All right, I'm going to do small this time. I'm going to make him in this little area because I'm trying just to fill up the page with Fendi. All different sizes is my goal here today for myself. So I'm about to start the timer one more time. So on your mark, get set, go. think I already drew his head too big for my little space here. Five seconds. Okay, time is up. Oh my goodness. These are going to be fun to add some detail to in a little while, but I'm going for whimsical today. And I so wish we had done our side by side stream now because I really want to see yours. We're going to have to figure out the live stream together thing. All right. I'm going to look for one more Fendi. Let's see, how much room do I have? Oh, maybe this one. Oh, good idea. FaceTime. Yes. We'll do that for sure. Let's do it. Okay. So, how about this, Art Becomings? How about we do one more warm up and then maybe 20 minutes of working together on the live of, finishing up the 2-minute sketches or drawing or sketching anything else you want. And then after that, we can FaceTime each other. And you'll just have to go to my Instagram to see some of the results. Or if you want to tag me on Instagram, Art Becomings, or anybody else doing this, your session with us today, I would love to see what you came up with as well. So, all right. Are we ready for the last warm up? All right. I'm going to go ahead and start us. Awesome. All right. On your mark, get set, go. Okay. I'm going to have to move this on this side. I just wasted 10 seconds. He's almost a loaf in this picture, but on a scale of 1 to 10, his loaf score is pretty bad because I see 2 paws and I see a tail. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, where you give the cat a score of 1 to 10 for how much he looks like a loaf. And my score system is that I can't see. If he gets a 10, he gets a perfect 10 if I don't see a tail and if I don't see any paws. And he just looks like a big loaf of bread. But I would give him a 5 out of 10 for this loaf. Because I got a couple of paws. They're so cute, though. maybe since I have this charcoal pencil, I will do the darks and then come in and erase the lights. Maybe that's a good strategy. I don't know. Can you hear my husband? He's outside my window right now doing yard work. Oh, 5 seconds. All right. That's it. Okay. Oh, good. All right. So he's probably going to be closer to my window here in a little bit. So hopefully it's not, you don't hear him trimming the bushes out there. But so what I'm going to do now for the rest of this time is I'm just going to take some of my color and fill in some of my sketches here and make something a little more artistic. I guess I'll start with the last one first. My problem with this setup currently, which I need to figure out how to do this better, is the microphone situation. I've got a nice USB microphone here, but it's in my face. And when I look down, I see some of the microphone, so it's kind of distracting. So hopefully I'll get that figured out soon. Oh, good. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. I have some Caran d'Ache Neo colors, and I think that's what I'm going to use because I have a lot of Fendi colors here. And I'm going to play with that. He's waving at me. He's a goober. My husband, that is. let that dry because I'm going to go back over it with some Stabilo Woody details later. It's good enough for that one. And let's see. Let's try this one. I think this was a younger Fendi. This picture might be a little older because his color has changed over the years, and this looks like he's a little bit lighter here. He's a little darker nowadays. Let's do this color instead of the brown. No, where'd he go? I guess I didn't put those in that album. Is that one? Is that the one I started with? Maybe I'll try Stabilo. These Stabilos are also water soluble, so I can come in with my paint water in a minute and blend. He's so dark. That's the problem drawing him. There's not a lot of contrast. Get that little pink tongue. And it's hard to tell, but his eyes are blue. Maybe I could go ahead and just put in a little bit of blue. That'll brighten it up. Maybe. I think I'm going to take artistic license with my sofa here. I almost don't want to put water to that. So I think I'm just going to leave it alone for a minute. And I think it was that one I did. I'm having a hard time getting that gesture, that down sort of almost straight ahead, but looking down to the left. Light this. That'll go. Mm. The blue helps. Makes him a little more realistic, I guess. Oh, I missed your comment where you said I like the very last picture. I'm not sure which one now. Yeah, the blue does add some dimension. Most of your Fendis are green. I can't wait to see them. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this guy a little bit more attention, and then I am going to call this live quits here in just a few minutes. Ooh, basil green. Nice. Let's see. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was from the album. Oh, the loaf. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. I hear somebody at my door. It's closed though. He can't come in. He wants to come in. I don't know if you heard the little chirp. Aw, you're so nice. Thank you, Art Becomings, as I am yours. Let's see. This is all just play. So I just want to see what color I like, which color combination I like the best, because maybe I'll make a composition later that is a little more in detail. And for me, that's what a lot of this is. Go away. It's just play, exploration. I'm not really worried too much about getting things exactly right. I know I need to make sure he's in here next time because he likes to sit in my little recliner that's in my art studio. It's his spot. Hmm. Okay. I think that is going to be it for me for today on this live. Thank you so much for joining me. Looks like I have an additional person on here. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll try this again another time, and I'll let you know, like I did the last one, a post when it's going to be. So thanks again, and please remember to give me a like and a subscribe for more.